Tonight on News 46, Nye County Tax Assessor Shirley Matson is filing a petition. A vehicle versus structure accident sends one to the hospital, and Pahrump Valley High School has its Best of the Best Music Fest. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 at 5 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, it's Friday, April 22nd, 2011. I'm Rick Vale for News 46. Topping our news this evening, a family is displaced following a vehicle versus structure accident at Highway 372, Charleston Park, and Bunch Street this afternoon.
Standing in front of a vehicle on Charleston Park, Bunch, and Highway 372 that was the subject of a three-vehicle accident here and a structure involved as well. We're going to speak to Highway Patrol Scott Coble.
Right now we have some witnesses that say this brown pickup truck behind us here was headed northbound on Bunch trying to cross 372. Obviously didn't see the big white motorhome and somehow they collided. It's puzzling to me how the truck would almost make a U-turn and head straight into the house after hitting a parked car. Leads me to believe that maybe drugs or alcohol or maybe a medical condition, but I haven't interviewed the driver, so I'm not sure exactly his side of the story. Usually when two vehicles collide like that, they go off in the same direction. This one, however, went the opposite.
And the RV are tourists?
Yes, they're from Germany. And thank God we got a deputy from Nye County who speaks German.
That's Michael Eisenloffel. He was here on scene.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have.
Tell me, so this is basically being called a three-vehicle accident because it hit a parked car as well and a structure.
Well, no, it'll be a two-vehicle accident. There is a form on the accident. There is a section on the accident form that allows you to put in private property damage, and that's what we'll do.
I know we're still assessing structural damage as far as the home is concerned. We had one transported?
One transported. I don't know what his injuries are. I haven't had time to even try to figure what's going on with that yet.
And anybody in any other vehicle?
No, I think the passenger, one of the German ladies, hurt her finger, but nothing serious. We're trying to save this house right here so that we don't knock it off its foundation, so we don't have more problems.
And once again, one man was transported to Desert View Hospital sustaining injuries from this accident. The building and safety supervisor did come out and deem that this structure is unsafe to live in. The family will be staying with relatives until it's put back on its brick foundation. Nevada Highway Patrol will be investigating the cause of this accident. This is Deanna O'Donnell on Highway 372 and Bunch Streets for News 40.
Nye County Tax Assessor Shirley Matson and her attorney Nancy Lord intend on filing a petition for judicial review of the Nye County Commissioners in response to a public recommend that Ms. Matson received on March 25th. According to the petition, the controversy arose from two email correspondence by Ms. Matson, whom is the petitioner, stating that she asked an appropriate question directed only towards Sheriff Tony DeMeo and Nye County Manager Richard Osborne as to the immigration status of the workers at the county site jail. The petition is alleging that the decision to reprimand Ms. Matson was made prior to the hearing on March 25th in the Nye County Commissioners' chambers and was arbitrary and capricious, that notice and procedure prior to and during the meeting was violated. Also, that Ms. Matson's right to counsel during the closed meeting was violated, that Ms. Matson's right to due process was violated, and that this also violated the Whistleblower Act. The Pahrump Chamber of Commerce presents the 2011 Biz Expo at the Pahrump Nugget, which will be open until 7 p.m. tonight and runs 9 to 4 tomorrow.
This will be our 13th annual Biz Expo, and it's bigger than ever and sold out faster and faster every year.
This is really packed right now.
It is. The turnout is amazing. Usually the first day we're a little slow, and the second day we really pick up. But this year we're packed. They're coming in.
So tell me a little bit about what we have to offer here. What is the Biz Expo?
What the Biz Expo is, it's a chance for our members to rent a spot. I believe it's like an 8x8 spot, and for roughly $200 they get a table, and they get a chance to set up all their goodies, their info, and we invite the entire public to walk through, and it's a good chance for them to expose their business for very little money.
Wonderful. And we have how many businesses that entered this year?
I believe we have about 65 booths this year. We have 460 members, and about 65 of them are booths. That's about the max we can fit right now. But we're guessing 3,000 to 5,000 people that walk through this every year.
So they have little giveaways, but they also are just telling info about their business. So this is kind of one-stop shopping.
Absolutely it is. I mean, we got everything from health insurance to banks to embroidery companies to car dealerships out back with their brand new vehicles. I mean, if you're looking for the business, they're probably here.
Tell why this is so important in these economic times.
You know, because right now it's really hard to get people to your store, where if you put them all in the same room and there's no cost to the public, and actually the public gets free goodies as you're going through, it's just a great way to get them to come to you without having to literally drive to 65 different stores. They can visit all 65 in a matter of an hour. This is just one of the many things that the Pahrump Chamber of Commerce offers its members. Absolutely. We have all kinds of cheaper advertisement for you guys. We have ribbon cuttings for brand new businesses that come in. We get you a free ad in the Pahrump Valley Times. We get you a free TV interview with Channel 41, Channel 30. The Mirror, I believe, does a little blurb in their paper about it. So that's just one of the great things. As soon as you come in right off the bat as a brand new business, we're going to give you a ton of free exposure.
And so for businesses that are just starting up, or businesses that they've been in existence for a while but they haven't joined the Chamber of Commerce, how can they become a member?
Just come up to the chamber and see Nancy or myself, Michael Selbach, or you can dial 727-5800 and we'll get you signed up. Usually most small businesses are 1 to 10 employees, which is $125 a year. It's not a big expense. If you need a payment plan, we can even work with you on that. And it gives you a great chance to expose yourself. And if you are an existing business and you've never got the chance to have a ribbon cutting or hold a mixer or one of our luncheons, give us a call. We'd love to do one for you.
Tell the public how late is this going on tonight and tomorrow as well?
You know, that's going to be a question I don't have the answer for, but I believe it is from 12 to 7 today, and then tomorrow I believe it's from 9 to 4. And the businesses are here. They got all kinds of goodies from candy to $50 drawing giveaways, you name it, they have it here. So come on down and meet your local businesses.
Wonderful. And we are at the Pahrump Nugget.
Yes, we are. We're here at the Pahrump Nugget. They do this for us every year. They do not charge us for this room. It's a great, and we do it with our sponsors, and there's no way that we could do this event every year without our sponsors. I'd like a quick second just to announce our sponsors. We have Nevada State Bank. We have Lee's Funeral Home, Pahrump Family Dental. We've got Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza, William Lyons Homes, which is out in Mountain Falls. You got Canyon Gate Medical Group, which is a new medical facility over next to the hospital. We have Valley Electric Association, which they're always a great sponsor of ours. Meadows Bank, Desert View Hospital, which is our hospital here, and then Sayada and Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep and Dodge, and then Pahrump Valley Disposal. They donated all of our trash cans, our porta potties, and all that, so we couldn't do that without them.
Exactly. Thanks so much, Michael.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Kids, get your running shoes on and your baskets ready. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. at Petrick Park, the Easter Bunny will be making an appearance and hiding some eggs with the help of his closest friends.
We're going to have our Easter egg hunt here in the morning. It's going to start at 9 o'clock. It is age groups 0 to 12, and the first age group is 0 to 3. And what I mean by 0 to 3 is that if you have any child 0 to 3, you bring it down here. As a parent, you can, if the child cannot walk, then you carry the child into the hunt area and you can get eggs for the child. So I want all children 0 to 12 to be here. We're going to have the Easter Bunny here. We're going to have Johnny V's going to be here announcing. We're selling tickets for the Easter breakfasts. That's in Ian Deutsch Park tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. We have lots of candy and prizes and stuff going on.
So tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. you're selling tickets for a breakfast?
Yeah, I think they're going to start at 8. 8 a.m. the Lions are selling their tickets for their Easter breakfast that's going to be held in Ian Deutsch Park. And we're going to be starting our Easter hunt at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning here.
So how can people buy tickets, or they just go over to the park for breakfast?
They can go over to the park at 7 a.m. in the morning. That's 7 to 11 tomorrow in Ian Deutsch. they can buy tickets over there.
And here at Petrick Park, there's also a picnic happening.
Yes, that picnic is right after the Easter egg hunt. That's over by the rodeo grounds in the concession stand. Holiday Task Force and the Nye County Coalition is giving free hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, drinks to everybody.
And that's in lieu of the regular Easter dinner that we have here at the Bob Roode Community Center?
Yes, that's what they figured out.
And so for the Easter egg hunt, I know that you also have a area for disabled.
Yes, I'm going to have one section that is for disabled or handicapped children, wheelchairs, anything. That area is the same way a sponsor or parent can go with the child into that area and hunt for eggs and prizes.
Are they also limited to that age group as well?
No. Any child that is handicapped can come into the handicap area. I don't care what age they are.
And then for further information, anything else you want to add?
Yeah, O.J. Palmer, 910-3115. Thank you.
That's for more information.
Robert Klein of Healthcare Partners of Nevada has issued a statement regarding Medicare's insurance, Senior Dimensions, and Health Plan of Nevada dropping medical providers. If you would like to read the statement, please go to our Facebook page, and we'll most likely have a PDF of the file also uploaded to our main site, KPVM.TV. And as we head into our first break on this Friday evening, here's a message from our good friends at the Pahrump Nugget.
Hi everyone, and happy Friday. It's Dina from the Pahrump Nugget. Going to tell you about some of the great things going on. If you haven't remembered to read the paper or look at the marquee outside, it's the Biz Expo this weekend here at the Pahrump Nugget. The Chamber is doing a great job. There's all kinds of local vendors here. Everything you can imagine, and we have the entire event center set up so you can come, walk around. It's free to get in, and you can spend time meeting the local vendors and finding out what needs you need filled and how they can fill them for you. So please come by. Today is Friday, and they will be out from 12 to 7. And tomorrow on Saturday, they'll be out and open from 9 to 4. I also want to remind you that we have the continued extreme egg hunt, and it's really great with our slot club. So what you're going to do is every time that you get 100 points or you spend a half an hour in the pit or the poker room with your log play, you're going to get an entry. And then at 4:15, 5:15, 6:15, and 7:15 every Friday and Saturday, they'll draw one winner for $250. And at 8:15, they'll draw a winner, and that person will go up and do the egg hunt. And you're going to pick eggs until 2 match, and that's the amount of money you'll win. And we're giving up to $10,000 away. So that's a great way to spend April on Friday and Saturdays, late afternoon and evenings. Now, Easter's coming in 2 days. So the bunny will be arriving at Kids Ventures on Saturday, so come by and see him, and Joni and her team can tell you all about some of the great things they got going. Bingo is going to be giving away Easter candy upon availability when you play bingo on Easter Sunday. Don't forget we have the Easter brunch in Stockman Steakhouse from 10 to 2. Now reservations are filling up, so please do not wait much longer. Please call tonight after 3:30 and speak with Rachel or Kim and set yourself up a reservation, because we really don't want you to miss out if that's something you'd like to do. We are featuring a special in the cafe from 11 to 11, a stuffed pork chop. And then the buffet is also going to have some great food, and will be open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the buffet as well on Easter Sunday. So please come out and join us. We really want to see you for Easter. Bring your family and your friends. And then don't forget, ladies, on May 4th, which is the first Wednesday of the month, it's Ladies' Night. So we have our Always a Bridesmaid theme. Now, if you were never in a wedding and you never experienced that, that doesn't mean you can't come and have fun. It just means go to the Goodwill, buy the funkiest looking dress that you can find that's taffeta or ruffles or frills. Put it on, come out and have a great time with us. We're going to have a really good time. So that it would be on Wednesday, May 4th. Don't forget, mark your calendars at 6:30. So where are you going to spend your weekend? The Pahrump Nugget. We can't wait to see you. Have a great day.
News 46 is brought to you by the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino, located at the intersection of Route 372 and Highway 160. You can call the Pahrump Nugget at 775-751-6500, or you can visit their website at www.parumpnugget.com. And by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain.
Welcome back to News 46. The Nevada Highway Patrol is investigating a vehicle accident involving a small elk, which was hit at the top of Mount Potassi last night. The elk was first hit by a truck when a second car dragged the body down the hill and all the way through the town of Pahrump. Nevada Highway Patrol followed the blood and carcass trail to a home. They could not at that time contact the driver. They did, however, find the elk's body at this location in the bushes. The car was located abandoned at the Pahrump Nugget and had been reported stolen. Nevada Highway Patrol impounded the vehicle and have made an arrest in this case. They've arrested Brandon Carter and Courtney Johnson. They were arrested at 2800 Stardust in direct relation to this particular investigation. Now, the last 2 nights, the Pahrump Valley High School Auditorium hosted the Best of the Best Music Fest. We speak to music director David Tomasini.
We had Best of the Best Music Fest for 2 days. It's an annual event that really focuses on featuring and highlighting the talent of students at Pahrump Valley High School.
And we had a collaboration of a choir and drum line, and who else?
Basically, anyone and everyone within the music department. The whole premises of this was that they always come into class throughout the year, and they have to hear me tell them where to be and how to stand and how to perform and the music. And this was all about what they wanted to do. It was their costuming, it was their scripting, it was the music. Many of them composed their own songs for this, and they figured out how they were going to stage it, and it's just all about them, and I just try to guide them through that process.
Does this give you a kind of view of how good a teacher you are?
That's really flattering. It is a humbling experience to pass on musical knowledge and then to see them manipulate it in their own way and be creative. And it makes me go home every day just beaming. I'm just so lucky. I'm really lucky.
Music department doing right now? I know that they mentioned some music departments were cut in Vegas. Hopefully that won't be happening anymore.
It's scary. For music advocacy's sake, music is really important in public schools. It changes the demeanor. Most of of the school completely. Many of my students really do struggle with other classes, but they come into music and they feel camaraderie, they're on a team, and that's where they actually ask for help on their math homework and their science homework, and even I want to help them with that, and we want to see each other succeed. It's really unfortunate that people don't understand that music needs to be in schools.
And I know that we have the ceramics right behind us here too as well, and they're accepting donations too.
Absolutely. The ceramics department is just like the music department or any other arts. They make a performance as well. Theirs just lasts a really long time, and it's handcrafted, and it's a whole art to itself, and the students are learning to master with Lisa Kelly, who is a phenomenal teacher at this high school. We're really lucky to have her.
Wonderful. People can donate all year long to the music department or the ceramic department.
They certainly can. You can support the arts at any school you choose, preferably ours, and for sure we can. That's also a tax write-off, I believe, and we'll take care of that, but we would love any support. But I shouldn't be saying this, but when I first got here, they only gave me $600 for everything, all my classes. So any type of community support goes a really long way for these students, and it all goes to the students.
Episode 7 in 2002, so let's go. Go on the dark side.
To view the entire performance from last night, you can go to KPVM's YouTube site. And Bob is here again, of course, to represent our Earth Day, and the Earth Day celebration is coming up. Manny Rivera tells us about the teepee that you can see at tomorrow's Earth Day event at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park. Also, if you have any old ink cartridges laying around, you can help with this year's powwow.
Well, we're going to have the teepee up. We're going to be selling some water. We got fry bread for that event, and we need cartridges. If you guys can donate some, we're using them for funding on the powwow. But we'll be there all day.
What's the cartridges?
Just recycle cartridge for the printers and ink cartridges and stuff like that.
Okay.
Recycle them so we can get some funding.
Oh, is that what you do? And so people, if they have printer cartridges, they can bring them down there, and that will help you guys with the powwow.
It'll help us put on the powwow.
And this is a great thing, this Earth Day, because you're going to have the teepee out there. The kids will love to see it, and the fry bread is amazing.
Yeah, the fry bread will be good. We'll love making it.
What time are you guys going to be there from?
Probably 10 o'clock, whenever the event opens. We'll be there setting up at 8, but we'll be there all day.
And here's Terry at West Star Ranch Animal Rescue with this week's Save a Pet segment.
Save a Pet is generously brought to you by Auto World at 727-8000 and Greenspan Brokerage at 751-6200. Put the green team to work for you.
Hi, this is Terry with West Star Ranch. We're sitting here with Joey. Joey is a black lab. He's just under 2 years old. He gets along with other dogs, and he's looking for a forever home. If you're interested in Joey, please come by and see us at 780 Mance Road, or give us a call at 727-9273. Our hours are 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sunday. So come on by and see us and maybe adopt Joey, take him home, give him a forever home.
Save a Pet is generously brought to you by Auto World at 727-8000 and Greenspan Brokerage at 751-6200. Put the green team to work for you.
The Pahrump Gunfighters will be holding an Easter event this weekend on Easter Sunday. Bud Curtis invites you all to join in the fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pahrump Gunfighters are having their children's Easter party this Sunday, the 24th, Easter Sunday, starting at 2 o'clock at Dusty Flats. We're going to have the special guests are the Sun Country Cloggers. We're going to have a basket available for the one that gets the best Easter egg, and everything is free. It's over at Dusty Flats, and it starts at 2 o'clock. And it's a place where you can keep in the heart of the New Old West alive. Thank you.
In our last segment with Healthcare Partners and Dr. Tenori regarding Medicare's insurance, senior dimensions, and a health plan of Nevada.
It is simple. No patient needs to change if Health Plan of Nevada and Senior Dimension reverse their decision and keep this relationship going. Nobody should change. We weren't talking about, I was not aware of it about a week ago. Now we're talking about it because it was forced upon us and our patients. It's not fair, actually, for the other doctors who are going to receive these patients, because you're going to get thousands of new patients that you have no knowledge of them before. They have active condition, and now you have to try to figure out something that would be easier for their own doctors, meaning we, the doctors who are taking care of the patient, and sometimes it's hard on us to take care of them. Yet, it's unfair to the receiving doctors, let's say if they don't reverse it, to get this load of patients all at once and have to figure these conditions out. Somebody's going to get hurt with that. Yes, patient. I'm saying some patients going to be hurt because we're humans and there's a limit of what you can do. And here in a short period of time, you have everybody shifted to one place. We're talking about thousands of patients.
Roughly what percentage of your patients belong to Health Plan of Nevada? Roughly.
Health Plan of Nevada and Senior Dimension?
Yes, sir. Yes.
We have about maybe 12 to 14%.
Okay, so not a large amount.
That will amount to thousands.
Okay, I follow you now.
And each one of them counts.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, we want the patients to call Medicare, 1-800-Medicare, and also for the insurance commissioners. And then let me give you the numbers for that if you can. And the purpose of that, all we need to ask from our patient to call these numbers, all what they need to say that they would like to keep their doctors. We're not getting into the fight, doctors against doctors. We're not getting in the fight, insurance, against insurance. We're asking them this way so they can keep us, if they wish to. Okay, so for the Medicare, 1-800-Medicare or 800-633-4227, that's for the Medicare number. And if you're calling the Nevada Insurance Commissioner, it's a Vegas number. It's 702-486-4009. And also there's an 800 number, so if toll is the issue, 800-992-0900.
And to see this interview in its entirety, you can go to KPVM.TV or visit KPVM's YouTube site. Folks, we'll have a look at your Easter break weather coming up right after this break.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Hey everyone, welcome back to News 46. I'm Rick Vale with your weather. We had a partly cloudy day out there today, a high of 80 degrees. Winds are coming out of the south-southwest at 17 miles per hour, up to 17 miles per hour. Our pressure holding steady, 29.94 on the barometer. Sunrise was at 6:02 a.m. and our record high was 95 degrees back in 2009. Not that long ago for us. Looking at tonight, partly cloudy skies expected yet again. We're looking at a low of about 54. Winds are going to be out of the west-southwest up to 17 miles per hour. Sunset will be at 7:24 p.m. and our record low was 21 degrees back in 1967. Looking at our 7-day forecast, Saturday, tomorrow, nice day, little breezy for us, gusts up to 19 miles per hour with a high of 79, a low of 53. Sunday, looking at cloudy skies, so yet again, 33 mile per hour gusts expected, a high of 81 and a low of 47. And then a little bit of deja vu for us on Monday, still cloudy, still 81 and still 47 for the low, but the winds, incredible increase, up to 51 mile per hour gusts expected that day. Tuesday, looking at 31 mile per hour gusts, a high of 75 and a low of 46. Wednesday, hump day, gusty yet again for us, 30 mile per hour winds, 82 for the high, 50 for the low. Thursday, 35 mile per hour gusts, a high of 84 and a low of 48. Finishing off our 7-day forecast, you look at next Friday is going to be pretty nice with gusts up to 38 miles per hour. That's the bad part. The good part is 85 for the high and 46 for the overnight low. All right, and what's in store this Easter weekend? Well, here's the rundown. The town Easter egg hunt at Petrick Park on Basin and Highway 160 starts at 9 a.m. The Easter family picnic following the Easter egg hunt at Petrick Park is Saturday from 11 to 2. The Special Olympics track and field event is from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. at Pahrump Valley High School. The Earth Day event at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. on Saturday. The Pahrump Valley Speedway will be holding their races this Saturday at 1 p.m. with a very special after party at the Maverick on Mesquite with NASCAR driver Taylor Barton of the Full Tilt Poker number 60 car beginning at 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. The Pahrump Gunfighters will be having an Easter event on Easter Sunday at Dusty Flats off Blag and Stagecoach beginning at 2. And Pahrump Valley Auto is holding a car wash to benefit Symphony Animal Foundation from 10 to 3. Get your Easter basket there and help save the animals. American Cancer Society Seasons of Hope and Pahrump Valley High School's Key Club are also holding a car wash at Hollis Harris Realty at 1401 South Highway 160. Pahrump Valley Firefighters Boot Drive to benefit the Muscular Dystrophy Association is on the move. Look for them in front of Smith's, Albertsons, and Walmart. And that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rick Vale, and from everyone up here on the Hill at KPVM, we wish you a safe weekend and a happy Easter, and we'll see you here again on Monday night. Until then, good night, Pahrump.